Hey guys, how are you? Vladimir Ribakov here from Traders Academy Club. This video is the sRs weekly review of the performance. We are officially in the week of 13 to 17 of January, but I'll cover also the trades from previous week, which I didn't have the chance to upload before. So let's start. And what I would like to do is to go over the position we decided to take during this period and explain the logic behind them. This video purpose is educational and to share with you how do we analyze the markets and how do we take our decisions to enter a trade or not, and of course exit a trade or not. As always, what we do is we pre-analyze the instruments we want to trade, and we are going with the ones that are falling in a synchronization conditions for us, meaning have the trending conditions on multi-time frame scan. So I would start with the previous week quickly. The first one was the euro franc on sell direction. Basically what we got here is a dip ABCD pattern and the breakout. All that came in the bearish structure of a sell, but mainly, and here's what I would like to, of course, to show, but mainly we are here in a clear bearish trend. How and why did we decide that? Watching on the daily time frame, we got this long from previous area, but we got this structure and then we got the ABCD correction and we broke below this trend line. Now we suffered from some pullback and retraced to go down again. So basically the pair is now building lower lows, lower highs. All that is a bearish pattern and we have to check the higher time frame to make sure it fits. Watching on the higher time frame, we can clearly see we are developing here a triple cycle. There was no divergence that was completed, and the last divergence actually that was in play was, let me just draw it here, was a bearish hidden divergence. So all the pressure was bearish on this pair, and the decision was very easy, fully synchronized. So we attacked the sell with this ABCD breakout. As you can see, we had for some reason issue with this image of the close, but anyway, you can see the numbers of the close. The image has a problem, but the numbers are right here, and this trade ended up with a profit. Next one on the list was the pound CAD sell, and I will explain on this one in a second. Basically, as per the trending structure, we are here the same, 3 lower highs, lower lows for trend definition, ABCD pattern. We got this breakout right here, but we were waiting for the red candles to come inside. We missed the red candles, and by the time we came back, it was right here. Basically, why it is a sell. So according to the daily cycle, we are in daily time frame. Yeah? We are in triple cycle with the bearish divergence. So my expectation was to see 2 waves to the downside. The 4-hour chart, sorry, gave me the pattern I wanted to see to the downside by changing the trending structure. 3 lower highs, 3 lower lows, bearish trend, and 2 waves correction. Right after that, we got the breakout, and we never got any signs of reversal. So my idea was looking for these retraces and sell continuation. This idea is still valid, and I am with sells here on this pair. So we got this ABCD pattern inside the 3 lower highs, lower lows, backed up and synchronized with the higher time frame. Is a decision. First target achieved, and the middle one hit the break even. The second part, sorry, hit the break even. Very classical situation here on the sRs candle scan, and also the sentiment pretty beautifully done for us. Good trade. That's all. Good cash out. Next one was the Ripple versus the dollar. I don't have this one on the platform here, but quickly to explain basically what did we see there and why did we hit it. It was general bullish crypto environment started to hit a couple of weeks ago. Much more positive days and the pressure than the negative one. started with the Bitcoin and Ethereum. It started to affect on all of them. So we got the structure we wanted to see, higher highs, higher lows, and we got this sort of triangle here, which we considered as a reliable breakout. In that case, unfortunately, it didn't work out, and we hit the stop loss. The Ripple, a day after that, after the failing the triangle, provided the ABCD with a direct hold, and we got another breakout in the same analysis exactly, and this time we got paid. Both target achieved, and the bullish environment basically paid off. So one at a loss, one profit, positive in total. That's the bottom line. Going to the next one is the Ethereum versus the dollar, and again it's all the same environment, so I'm not going to waste too much time on that analyzing it, but the same pattern, the same structure. We got a beautiful higher highs conditions. Now as you can see, we do not have here yet the breakout on the big line. However, we have a massive hold of the supportive line, and we have this little ABCD, inner ABCD. It broke it and basically goes to the upside, turns bullish on the daily and the 4 hour, massively holding. General bullish environment, and also slowly start to create these higher highs, higher lows. So pretty fantastic opportunity from our point of view. In that case, we also were right, and we got paid. The higher time frames and the general positive environment from the market definitely contributed on this pair. Our next one was the pound CAD. Once again, a week after that we got involved, 6 days after we got involved on the first time, we got another opportunity with another bearish trending structure, 3 lower highs, 3 lower lows, and A, B, C, D pattern, a deep one here. We got the breakout, as you can see, 4 hour and the daily, and the 1 hour chart, sorry. They're super bearish. Momentum and sentiment are mostly bearish as well. The good part which I liked here is this area, which for me is counted as a clearance area. We got a false breakout right on this area and broke below, so trendline breakout and a false breakout on a clearance area. And this pair finished with 1 profit, 1 break even. And basically, as per the analysis, it was and remains exactly the same as I explained before. According to the daily, I expect further continuation. We got little divergence against us right here, so we wanted to see a pullback. We got the pullbacks, then we started to drop down again, and again it's easy to join such conditions. Sell the rallies right here, right after bullish divergence, little rallies that are blocked with the resistance and bearish divergence in a bearish cycle conditions from the daily. Easy decision, easy sell, and that's all. We were waiting for this opportunity, and once we got synchronized here, it was an easy decision. Next one is the euro pound in the buy. One finished with the profit, one with the loss. So what did we have here and why I was after the buys? So first of all, analysis and then explanation of the setup. According to the daily, we are currently in a corrective cycle phase. I was expecting 2 waves correction after triple cycle down with the bullish divergence. So my view was basically here looking for the buys. On the 4 hour chart, we got the structure, 3 higher highs, 3 higher lows, bullish trend, and basically 2 waves down with the bullish divergence. From this moment, I am looking for the buys. Considering then the break above this trend line, the decision to go bullish is easy. The first opportunity came here. Again, beautiful bullish trend. Nothing else we can say. ABCD, hold here, and then break above this trend line. Sentiment and momentum of the sRs are very bullish. And we can see here classical bullish pressure. So we got paid on this one. It worked beautiful. And the day after, we got another opportunity. So another new bullish trend structure with 2 waves correction. This little breakout, just redraw it here. This little breakout that happened here and a pullback, and we decided, okay, let's try. Especially when we got this zone, right, cleaned as a false breakout, the stop loss area, cleaned after the false breakout. Unfortunately, this one failed and dropped to the downside. Basically, why we consider this pair still good as a trade, because I was expecting another push high to create a bearish divergence. This push never happened, so the analysis was to the upside, but this time the market did not agree, well, at least yet. So this pair ends as one profit, one loss in total. And that's all. This is how 2020 started for us. Not too much action, but again, we do not need too much action. All we need are good setups in fully synchronized trend structures on the multi-time frames. We got that, and that's where the chances of the SRS to deliver great profits. That's pretty much it. Now, a very important note on SRS 302, we are suffering yet, unfortunately, since the end of the year, with server issues. The technical guys are watching into that to fix that, so no new trades were taken basically still on that. The SRS Pro is the one that is active, and that's why I wanted to record this video and go over the positions. So I hope you find this video useful, helpful, educational, and you understand better the logic of the SRS steps, how it's done, and how the multi-time frame analysis in the same direction helps us to choose our instrument. We don't need many, we need several, but with higher probabilities. That's all about that. Statistical trading, that's all. So meanwhile, thank you very much for watching. For all those of you on the SRS copy, I would like to remind you, inside the SRS download page you have the direct access to that SRS Telegram channel. So if you are not in yet, join us. If you don't have your SRS copy and you would like to get it, right below this video in the description you have the direct link to get your SRS copy, including the free option to get it with the broker's program. So you can find all the information you need inside the description below. Meanwhile, thank you very much for your time watching this video, and I wish you a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in other week with more trades, ideas, and education. Thank you for your time. I'm Vladimir, Ribakov Traders Academy Club. Bye for now.